Hello there Fit Golfers, my name is Carolina and I'm the Fit Golfer Girl, and this week I'm going to be showing you the best stretches and exercises that you can do to improve your hip rotation during the golf swing. But first, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and give this video a thumbs up. Let's get started. Good hip rotation is essential for proper loading during the backswing and for good rotation and weight transfer during the downswing. If you sway, slide, hang back, lose your posture, or have a reverse spine angle, your tight hips could be to blame. Let's take a look at a few exercises you can do to get your hips rotating properly. Applying pressure to tight muscles releases tension. That's why our first move is foam rolling of the glutes and hip muscles. You can control the pressure and intensity of your foam roller by controlling how much of your body weight you put on the roller. While rolling the glute, get both the back and side of the muscle, and whenever you find a tight, tender spot, hold the position until you feel the muscle release. To roll your hip flexor, find your hip bone and place the foam roller in the crease of your hip and leg. Roll around and hold until the muscle loosens up. Next up, we got a dynamic figure 4 stretch, which will help us activate the glutes and work on our ability to externally rotate the hip. While laying on your back, cross one of your legs over like shown, and begin using your muscles to drive the top knee as far forward as you can go. Make sure to engage the glute of the top leg and keep your abs engaged. Push for 10 to 30 seconds and relax. You will feel a deep stretch in the side of your glute and hip. Repeat on the opposite side. The next exercise will help us improve the internal rotation of the hip. Begin in a seated position with your knees bent and using your arms to hold you up. From here, rotate one of your legs towards the middle until you feel a deep stretch in the hip. Hold the stretch for 10 to 30 seconds and repeat. Then switch legs. While doing this exercise, flex your foot to avoid strain in the ankle and stop immediately if you feel any discomfort in your knee. Now let's put both skills together with this 90-90 stretch. The following stretch will help both the internal and external rotation of the hips. As you can see, I am keeping to 90-degree angles with my legs as I turn them from side to side. Don't stress if your butt comes off the ground during the movement. As your hip movement improves, this will improve too. Go as low as you can go, hold for a few seconds, and turn the other way. Get ready for a challenge. The next exercise, called the Starfish pattern, is way harder than it looks, and it helps us stretch, activate, and engage all the muscles that play a role in hip rotation. Lay on your back with your toes pointing up, your arms pressed down hard against the ground, and your abs engaged. While maintaining the opposite toes still pointing up, bend one of your legs towards your chest, and then rotate it outwards as far as you can go while keeping your knee bent. Follow this by bringing the same leg across your body and extend it so that your foot ends right by your other one. Repeat for the required amount of reps and switch sides. Don't forget that making your abs tight and keeping your toes pointing straight up is crucial while performing this exercise. Get ready for a deep stretch. For this passive stretch, we will internally rotate your hips by laying on your back close to a wall with your knees bent at 90 degrees and your feet on the wall. Place a foam roller, towel, or any object between your knees, and while holding it in place, start walking your feet out against the wall. When the stretch is about at a 7 in intensity, hold for 30 seconds. The next exercise will help us strengthen the muscles that aid in hip external rotation. Lay on your side with your bottom leg bent at 90 degrees in front of you. From here, begin rotating your lower leg upwards while maintaining your thigh and knee on the ground. Repeat on the opposite side. And last but not least, the following exercise will help us strengthen the muscles that aid in hip internal rotation. Get on your hands and knees, and while keeping your knees in place, begin moving your feet away from the middle. Go as far as you can go, hold for 3 seconds, and return to the center. Repeat for as many reps as needed. Alright Fit Golfers, that's it for this week. If you want me to be your golf fitness coach, click the link in the description or check out the Fit Golfer Girl blog to learn more about my online golf fitness training programs. Follow me on social media, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and if you have any questions, send me an email at fitgolfergirl@gmail.com. See you guys next week. Mwah.